Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm Angela with Wallpaper Yoga. This is going to be a stretch video targeting runners today, but it's really good for anybody. So come join me on the mat. To begin, take your feet outer hip distance apart. Place your hands on your hips. Drop your shoulder blades down and just drop your tailbone down towards the mat. Soften the knees and just start rolling your hips to one direction. Almost like a little bit of a cat-cow. Nice and fluid. Wake up the spine, the low back. 2 more this direction. And then reverse it. Two more. And then pause. Step the feet a little closer. Take your right foot. And just leading with the knee, little circles right from the femur insertion into the hip socket. Two more this direction. And then reverse it. Two more. And switch sides. Two more. And reverse it. Two more. And place the foot down, make the feet even wider than the hips, bend the knees, place your hands on your knees, and now just roll, big rolls. If your knees are tender, don't go down so far. Two more this direction. And then reverse it. And last one. And coming up, heel toe the feet in just a little bit. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Reach for the ceiling and exhale to the palms out and just lower them down. Ground down through your feet as you inhale, sweep the arms up one more time. Lift the rib cage, turn the palms, exhale. Inhale, sweep it up. As you exhale, slide the right hand on the right leg and draw the left arm all the way over. Reach long through your ring finger as you drive your right hand down your leg. Inhale. Exhale, the other side. Same thing, reaching long through the right ring finger. Drive the left ring finger down the leg. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, draw them down. Okay, little shoulder rolls to the back. A lot of times when we're focused on one sport, we only focus on that part of the body. We don't work the entire body. This video will stretch everything because that's what's going to keep you healthy and able to do what you love to do longer. Okay, pause. Step your feet wider now. Really ground your feet down. Get a nice stable base. Inhale, sweep the arms up, make a V or Y rather with them. Pull the shoulder blades down. There's a tendency to hike up. Pull them down. Palms forward. Exhale. Knit your ribs together. Drop your tailbone again. This is why. Why are we doing this? To keep our upper back nice and strong and continue standing up straight. That's why. As you exhale, bring the elbows in towards the hips in a W. Keep driving the shoulder blades down your back and closer together. Inhale, extend out to a T. Reach long through the ring finger. Shoulder blades go lower. Then the hardest, my least favorite, is the L. Oh, pull the elbows in towards the waist, palms come out. It's really hard. Keep driving the shoulder blades down your back. Back to your T. Drive the elbows toward the ribs for your W. Come into your Y. And then exhale, sweep it down. Woo. Little shoulder rolls. I would strongly encourage everybody to do that at least 3 to 4 times a week. Roll them out. Okay, step your feet a little wider even. Left hand on the left knee. And we're just going to drop our right arm down. So just hang like a rag doll. The weight of your wrist is keeping the arm nice and long and weighted. With your knees, start a circle happening with your arm and just let it circle till it naturally stops. And using your knees, get it going the other direction. No effort whatsoever. Place that hand on the knee and go to the other side. Weight of your wrist should continue the circle. And then the opposite way. And then slowly come up to standing. Inhale the arms up one final time. Turn the palms out. Exhale, bring them behind you. Interlace your fingers. Drive the shoulder blades down the back. Together. Breathe. I'm going to go a little wider. You can, or stay where you are. And just roll your chest forward, lifting the arms up overhead, walking the shoulder blades closer and drive them down your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into your feet, slowly come up. And release the arms, wiggle it out. And we're ready to move on to the portion for the lower half of the body. Okay, hopefully we'll have 2 blocks. I'm going to do a serious stretch, and 2 blocks will really help. So if you have them, just keep them to the front of your mat. And we're going to come to the front of our mat, feet are hip distance apart. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And as you exhale, step the right foot back for a high lunge. Okay. Bend your right knee a little bit to protect your low back. Breathe. Keep the ribs pulled back. In the front knee a little bit more. Now try to straighten the back leg. And bend it. And straighten it. And bend it. 2 more. Straighten it. And bend it. And straighten it. And bend it. Turn the palms forward. I'm going to inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale. Bend both. Micro bend in the back. Inhale. And last one. Inhale. Straighten the back leg. Put your left hand on your left hip. Drive your right arm in front of you. Sweep it across the left leg. Bring the palms together and come into a twist. This is also a balance pose. If you fall out, just come back in again. One more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, step your right foot beside your left. Inhale, drive the arms up. Exhale, left foot back, high lunge. Micro bend in the knee. Hold. Pull the arms back by your ears. Extend out through the ring fingers. Try to drop your shoulders a bit. And just straighten the back leg and bend it. Straighten and bend. Straighten. Bend it. One more time. Straighten it. Turn the palms forward and straighten both legs. And exhale. And then both. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last two. Straighten the back leg, push back through the heel, right hand on right hip, drive the left arm forward, bring it across, hug the palms together and come into it. Breathe, keep your chest lifted, don't collapse. One more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, step left foot beside right. Inhale, lift the right knee up. Exhale, step it all the way to the back of the mat, bring your fingertips down, low runner's lunge. And you can bend the back knee and straighten it. Bend it, and straighten it. Last one, bend it and straighten it. Drop the back knee, flatten the foot, both hands on the front knee. Make sure you're on the front of the back kneecap, not directly on the top. Inhale the arms up. For Anjaneyasana, you're dropping into your hip. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands to the inside of the left foot. Walk the left foot over to whatever is comfortable. I'm going to go to the side of the mat. You can go 2 inches or 3. It's up to you. Walk the hands forward, drop your head down. Your hip is screaming, walk in, don't go so far. One more breath. Then tuck the back toes under and lift the back leg. Keep the feet where they are, bring your right hand off the mat. Just sweep the left arm up and open. Breathe. As you exhale, bring the hands back down. Wiggle the left foot to the center so you're back in the normal runner's lunge. Now grab those blocks I asked you to have. And we're going to take a big step in with our back foot. About a third, straighten both legs. This is why you need your blocks. Both feet face the same direction. Parsvottanasana. In this stretch, you want to draw the left hip back, right hip comes forward. Breathe. One more breath. Then bend the front knee, going back to your low runner's lunge. You can move your blocks off now. Place your hands. Step the left foot back beside the right for a downward facing dog. Pedal slowly with your feet. Lifting your sacrum as high as you can. And then start wagging your tail, dropping one hip then the other as you bend the knee. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then both knees look to the front of your mat and slowly walk to the front of your mat. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, palms together in front of your heart. Okay, other side. Inhale, sweep the left knee up. Exhale, step all the way back. Runner's lunge. Other side. You can bend the back knee and straighten it. Bend it, straighten it, and bend it, and straighten it. Bring both hands to the inside the right foot. I'm going to go to the side of my mat. You're going to go where you're comfortable. Walk your hands forward, drop your head down. Breathe. Then inhale, walk your hands back, keep your foot where it is. Walk the left hand off the mat, sweep the right arm up and open. So it's a really beautiful twist. Your hips are open. Feel good. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, walk the hands back in. Walk the foot back in. Drop the back knee. I think I screwed that up. I think last time I did Anjaneyasana in that pose. So let's go to Anjaneyasana now. Inhale, bring the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring the hands to center. Now wiggle the foot over a little bit and walk them forward just briefly. As I forgot. Then walk them back. Hands on either side, tuck the toes. We are back in our low runner's lunge. Take your blocks, put them on either side. Step the back foot in about 3/4 the distance. Draw your right hip back, left hip forward. Hands on blocks. You can lower them if you have that kind of accessibility into your hamstring. One more breath. I'm going to come up higher. That's more comfortable right now. And remove your blocks. Place your hands. Get back, low runner's lunge. And downward facing dog. Slowly walk it out. Pause. Lift your hips higher. Lower your heels. Then we're going to step our right foot between our hands. And all we're going to do is wiggle our right foot over towards the left and bring the knee down. Make sure your knee is outside of your arm. Doesn't matter where the shin goes, don't care. It's up nice and tall. You have blocks. Stack your blocks like this. Put your forearms on it and just relax. So it's a modified pigeon pose. Just allowing the hip to open a little bit and soften without any effort. One more breath. We're staying up high. We're not putting our head down to the mat right now. And then take the blocks off. Plant your hands, tuck your back toes, downward facing dog. Same thing, other side. Left foot between the hands. Wiggle the foot over the right. Drop the knee down. I'm going to bring the blocks back because that felt really good. Just allow the hip to open. Breathe. Notice which side is tighter. Just be aware. Awareness is information about your body. And then slowly come up. Downward facing dog. Walk your hands, your feet. Those are my feet. As wide as the mat. Walk your hands back till your heels touch. Really let your heels ground. Don't get heavy. Shake your head, yes. And shake it, no. Shake it, yes. And shake it, no. Keep walking your hands back and bending your knees. Heels come in slightly. You can have access to a nice squat, malasana. One more breath here in a squat. As you exhale, drive down into your feet, rising up, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands behind you one more time. Turn the toes in, heels out slightly, and roll forward. Bring the arms overhead one more time. Right the shoulder blades down the back, lift them high, hold. Breathe. And then just release your hands and allow them to hang in ragdoll. Sweep them right and left. Slowly rise up. Hey, one more little flow. Come to the front of your mat. I don't think we need the blocks anymore. Inhale, sweep the arms up, sweep the right knee up. As you exhale, bring the foot behind you, hold it with your hand, come into a quad stretch. Shoulder blade down, whoops. Track the knees beside each other. If you can, bring the left hand in. Pull the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale. As you inhale, release the foot, sweep the arms up, bring the foot forward, and place the right ankle on top of the left knee. So we just opened our hips a little bit, let them relax in pigeon. Let's do standing pigeon. Let's balance, quadriceps. And whoops, what a cool look here. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back warrior one. Back foot is turned in a third. We're going to inhale, slide the back arm down the back leg. Reverse sphere one. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the arms over. Finger tap with your right hand. Back up, reverse it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Oops, I almost fell over. Inhale. As you exhale, open up warrior two. So the back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. Heel intersects arch of the back foot, extend it out. Turn the palms up, wrap the shoulder blades down the back, extend it out, and then turn it down. Inhale, reverse Virabhadrasana 2. Exhale, sweep it over, Parsvakonasana. Inhale. Reversing it. Exhale, version of Parsvakonasana. Last one. And exhale. As you inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, bend the knee again. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Keep the legs straight. Drive the back hand down the back leg. Reverse your triangle pose, Trikonasana. Exhale, sweep the arms over. Slide the back of the palm down the front leg. Reach for the sky. Inhale. Exhale. So you can see we're kind of adding on to how we started. We got L5, S1 going, the hips going. We've opened them up a little bit. We worked our shoulders, our upper back. Now on this one, you're going to inhale both arms up, and you're going to turn the back foot out into goddess. Palms are now forward. Adjust your feet as you need. Elbows come down. The knees drive back behind you. Tailbone points towards the floor. I promise you, these get easier. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, lift the right heel, lift the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drive it down, drive it down, drive it down. And inhale the arms, turn the toes in, heels out, and exhale. Just come on down to a spread leg forward fold. I'm going to go a little wider here. You choose. Drop your head down. Shake it, yes. Shake it, no. Shake it, yes. And shake it. Walk your hands over to the right side. Lift your left toes. Come into a complete squat here. All the way down if your knees can handle it. If you're well balanced, you can sit up nice and tall. We'll see if I can do it. Bring your palms together in front of your heart. Activate your pelvic floor if you're aware that you have one. And bring the fingertips back down. Lifting back up, come to the other side. Same thing, full on runner's squat. I don't often teach these. I certainly don't teach them in yoga classes. Oops. Let's see if I can balance on this side. A little more challenging. And bring the fingertips down. Come on back to center. Heels out, toes in. Right hand under your face, left arm up and around over the sacrum and twist. Next inhale, bring the arm around. Exhale, place the left hand under your face. Inhale, the right arm up behind you and twist. Next inhale, right arm comes over, exhale down. Place both hands on your hips, leaning your head and your shoulders, rise up. And step or jump your feet together. Let's go to the front of our mat, the other side. This side. Okay, inhale, sweep the arms up. Left knee comes up. Shoulders are low, remember. Bring the knee behind you. Quad stretch. Keep the knees in line with each other. If you can, hold it with both hands. Draw the shoulder blades close together and drive them down your back. One more breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Knee comes up. Exhale, step it back, warrior one. Back foot turns in a third. Release the back arm down the back leg and reverse Virabhadrasana 1. Drive down to the ring fingers. And then inhale, sweep the back arm up and over. Fingers tap. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale. Exhale, touch. Last one. Stay in reverse Virabhadrasana 1. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, open up warrior 2. And the palms up. Pull the shoulder blades together and drive them down the back. And turn the palms back down. Reverse your Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale. Exhale, Parsvakonasana stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're stretching out everything, every part of the body, not just our lower half, like cyclists and runners and whoever else just uses the lower half of their body. We want to work the entire body, stay healthy, and be able to keep doing what we love to do. Last one. And then we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg. And exhale, bend it. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend it. Actually, I think I have the arms differently. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale. Occasionally I float off and daydream and forget what I was doing. One more. This time, straighten the front leg. Drive the back hand down the back leg for reversing your Trikonasana. Triangle pose. Inhale. Exhale, drive the back of the palm down the leg. Inhale. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, both arms up. Let's come back to our goddess. I'm going to step back further. Straighten the legs, arms cross, and bring it back down. Other side. Two more. Pulse it here. 8, 7, 6. Bring the elbows in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, bring the arms up, turn the toes in, heels out. Bend the elbows in cactus and bring the left elbow under the right into eagle arms. Draw the belly button back and just forward fold an eagle all the way down. One more breath. Inhale, rise up, use the power of your legs. Open the arms up. So as you're standing here, isometrically pull the feet towards each other. Go fire up the inner thighs and give you a lot of strength. Come back to cactus. Inhale, right arm under left. Keep pulling the feet towards each other and fold. The isometric movements can bring so much stability to our bodies. You don't always have to be moving to be strengthening. Inhale, rise up. Keep the arms up. And then exhale. Slide the arms down the legs all the way to the ankles. Hold the ankles down. One more breath. Bring the hands to hips, lead with your head and shoulders coming on up. Step the feet together and just come down to all fours for a second. Actually, longer than a second. We're going to come onto our belly. Again, we're going to continue strengthening our upper back. Our back supports the front supports the back. So you can't forget about the upper body or the back body. Bring the arms in front of you. Tighten your belly. Inhale with the right arm, left leg. And exhale it down. Just warming up. Left arm, right leg. Right down. One more each side. Right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Take a breath. Okay, so adjust. Pull the belly button to the spine. Inhale. We're going to draw the elbows down to our sides as we lift our legs in cactus. Exhale. Inhale. Driving the elbows down into almost the W position that we did earlier. You can exhale to lift or inhale to lift. I prefer to inhale, but you choose. 3 more. 2. And 1. Bend your knees and just windshield wiper your feet from side to side. Okay. Then the right knee and left knee, reach back for your right foot and your left foot. Bring the feet in, draw the shoulder blades down, and just kick it up and back. Wherever you go, if your thighs don't even get off the ground, don't touch it. Take the stretch and the muscle activation. Breathe. 1 more breath, lift it higher. And then gently lower the legs down. Lift yourself up and back to child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. You can extend the arms long or bring them overhead. One more breath in child's pose. And slowly find your way up. In a seated position, bring both knees to the right, like so. Left hand on the right knee, right hand on the right ankle, and just twist. One more breath. Bring the legs out wider, foot to thigh, and just take a nice side body stretch. And release. Other side. Right hand on left knee. Or you could bring the fingertips behind you, whatever works for you. 3. Another breath. And then separate the legs. And just come to side body long. As you release, cross your ankles. Gentle twist to the right. Back to center, gentle twist to the left. As you can see, we have stretched everything, every part of our body. And that's what's needed, not just a runner's lunge, not just a squat. You really have to stretch the entire body. Keep yourself safe in any form of exercise you do or sport. Don't forget about any part. Inhale back to center, interlace the fingers, turn them inside out, bring them up. Exhale, release, bring them down. One more time, interlace the fingers, drive them up, root your sit bones. Exhale, bring them down, float to one side, last stretch, and then the other. And release. Thank you very much for joining me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.